Hi, everybody. Welcome to the five card pull for the week of the 17th through the 22nd. And we're going to ask the deck of cards what to look for this week. If you remember, the weekend poll had a victory for us. That's something that you have been working on or working towards. You were going to have some success with that. In the weeks prior, we kept getting that pattern or cycle card coming up, and we were working our way through releasing a cycle. So, for a lot of you, that could be what the victory is about, that you have finally released an old cycle or at least become aware of what it is so that you can release it. And so, victory in that, and be willing to make some necessary changes because the outcome to that weekend was bliss and joy and blessings. And so hopefully you experienced all that wonderfulness of the weekend. I certainly had a fun weekend. There was a couple ups and downs, but for the most part there was a lot of magic going on in the weekend, and so I hope you guys were able to experience that as well. So let's see what this week has to offer us, and we will get started with that. So the first card, as always, that is where we're at right now. Okay, second card, that is our hopes. And our third card, the third card is about the unseen or things that we're not looking at and need to look at. The fourth card is what is that action step we're going to take to create? And then the fifth card is the outcome. All right, let's get out our pendulum here. And let's see how this is turning out for us. Okay, is this the correct card for this position? And that is my yes. Okay, is this the correct card for this position? Okay, and that is also my yes. And is this the correct card for this position? There we go. Yeah, it's a yes. Is this the correct card for this position? That is a quick yes. And is this the correct card for this position? Perfect. So those were all yeses. All right, let's get started. Let's find out what we got going on here. Ah, this is a piggyback off of the weekend where we should have been feeling blessed and joy and a bliss state. I know that not everybody was there, and I do understand that that um, doesn't apply to everybody that was listening. I do know that I talked to a few people this weekend that were not having a good time, and I do want to say that somewhere somewhere you could find a blessing, and if you can get into that energy, you can kind of pull in some more of this. But our first card, we are in the Wheel of Fortune. So we are starting this week in the Wheel of Fortune where there's luck. Again, just like over the weekend, be ready to make some changes. If you want things to go your way, if you are in the mode of manifesting. Let's take wanting out of it. You're in this mode of manifesting. Be willing to make the changes. If you're invited to events, go to them. There's there will be chance meetings like being in the right place at the right time. All of that stuff is lining up here with the Wheel of Fortune. So just be like, thank you for this Wheel of Fortune that I am in right now, and just hold gratitude. Okay, what are your hopes? To let go of some of the sadness, which makes sense that, I just brought up the fact that I know not everybody is in this place of feeling the luck right now. So the hope is to let go of the sadness and the sorrow and the setbacks and to just shed that. And so just right now in your mind, I want you to just imagine that you're stepping out of it like a snake skin, okay? Let's leave those sorrows, those regrets, the sadness, the setbacks, those disappointments. Let's leave them in the past where they belong, because we have luck and good fortune waiting for us, and we cannot step into that if we're hanging on to the sadness. Okay? So look for the blessings, look for the lessons, move out of the sadness, the regrets, the sorrows, the disappointments, and then move forward with a new set of eyes, a new energy saying, I am welcoming that Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So now let's look at what is the unseen. Okay. So the unseen is talking about your awakening. What are you not noticing about your awakening during this time? So even if you've gone through some challenges, gone through some sudden changes, gone through some upheavals in your life, are you seeing also where that is helping you to awaken deeper, going deeper into a prayer, going deeper into your connection to spirit and God because your desire is so strong for a different outcome that maybe you have dived into seeking that spiritual connection to help shift it. And so there is an unseen awakening piece to this where you are really waking up to the world, waking up to being tuned in and tapped in and turned on to all the intuitive pieces. Trust your intuition. If you're feeling nudges, trust them and start looking at those pieces. Maybe you're looking at it going, man, I had a feeling about that and I didn't trust it and I kind of wish I would have. Now you're trusting them. Or opposite, you're like, oh my gosh, I had a nudge about that. I followed it and now look, wow. So trust your nudges. You are having an awakening experience with your Wheel of Fortune over here. Even the sorrows, the regrets, the disappointments, and all of that are playing into this awakening. I promise. And so allow that awakening to kick in and be aware of it. Start paying attention to it, being mindful of it, and just be connected to that. It's going to be an amazing piece. Okay, what is our action step for what we're working on this week? Oh, this is all about success and fortune and abundance and security. Um, I'm not sure what an action step would be other than just allow for that flow to come in. Allow for this flow of fortune and abundance and success and um, becoming established, whatever it is that you're looking to create in your life, allow that to flow to you. That's your action step because I can't think of anything else to put with just allowing that success to be there. Uh, this is so far, this is really great. You got awakening, you got the Wheel of Fortune. We're letting go of the old things that aren't serving us anymore, those old feelings that are holding us back. It's time to cut cords to those, and we're bringing in that success. So, what is the outcome? Ooh, I think we got this card before. The outcome is being blessed. Actually, that was the outcome of the weekend, too. So we are still in the blessings. We are in the blessings, the gifts, the nostalgia, the feeling carefree and excited and wonderful about everything that's going on for this week. You have got many blessings coming to you. So when you can step out of feeling bad about things, feeling sorry, feeling regret and sadness and disappointment, when you can step out of those energies, you are going to feel blessed. Step into the flow of success. Be aware of your awakening process along the way, and just know that you are stepping into the flow of blessings and gifts and just allowing. You guys, this is a great week. Let's make it a great week. We are coming up on the holidays. There's a lot of people out there that need to know that you love them. Give them a call, write them a note, let them know you love them, and just keep people in the spirit of being connected and being loved and being cared for. I know Christmas is about exchanging presents as well. And that's one of my challenges right now is that I'm looking at, okay, what do I want to do here for gifts for people so that they know that it's meaningful? If you can think of something that's meaningful for the person you're buying for, um, those make the best gifts, even if they're handmade, or even if it's just your time. Let's spend time together for Christmas. Let's spend time together. Let's meet up for lunch or happy hour or just having a phone call, whatever it might be. Be in the heart of it. Let go of the sorrow, the regrets, the disappointments, because you know what? That can happen a lot during the holidays. Maybe you're missing a loved one. There's all kinds of reasons why sadness can creep in over the holidays, and I'm asking you to shift that energy, step into the luck, step into the flow of the change and the Wheel of Fortune over here and the blessings over here and the success over here. It's all waiting for you. So step into it. It sometimes it can be a mindset, and it's just about you making the choice to say no to the other things and step into the blessings and the victory that's waiting for you. Come find me on my website. That's traciemahan.com. I will put a link below in the YouTube write up. And also come find me over on Facebook if you're not already over there. And That's under Tracie Mahan, CHT for Certified Hypnotherapist. Love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a absolutely wonderful, blessed week. All right, bye-bye.